In today's video, Matt's going to be going over some equipment purchases we made both prior to hitting the road and while we've been on the road.
Before we get into all of the items we want to share with you today, just keep in mind that when you live in a house, you accumulate a lot of stuff and a lot of tools that you keep in your garage. They're important. And likewise, when you hit the road full-time in an RV, a lot of these tools are very important. So first on our list is the Viair 400p RV portable air compressor. This has been extremely helpful for us. It comes with everything you need. It attaches to your vehicle battery and that supplies the power to it. It has 2 extension hoses that come with it, and these extension hoses easily reach from the front of your tow vehicle all the way to the rear of your RV. And before we leave for a trip, I always air up the tires, and then it's good just to have with us in case you run into an emergency situation. Was it worth it for us? 100% yes. This has been a great purchase for us. It just gives us a peace of mind. The next item on our list is a generator. This is a 3400 watt Champion dual fuel generator. We did go with the 3400 watt because if we boondock, we wanted something that could power our air conditioners. So make sure you take that into consideration before you purchase your generator. We've purchased the dual fuel because I don't want to haul around gasoline in the back of the truck, and we already have propane with us anyway for the rig itself. We also carry a spare propane tank in addition to the 2 that are on the front of the rig. We found that it's really nice to have that 3rd tank to rotate in for either our portable fireplace, or if one of the tanks run out on the rig, we can switch this one in. If we're boondocking, we can use the 3rd tank to run the generator and still use the tanks on the front of the rig to power any of our propane needs. You'll also get a propane regulator with the dual fuel generator. In addition, we also installed an hour meter on the generator. You can get them really cheap on Amazon. The hour meter is very helpful to know how long you've used your generator, but it's very cheap and very helpful to just be able to look down and see that we've used this for 68 hours at this point. Was this worth it for us? We love having this generator, and it's been very helpful as we're traveling from one job to the next. So yes, it was very worth it for us. The next item on our list is the Mopeka tank readers. They are devices that go on the bottom of your propane tanks, and they give you a reading via your cell phone how much propane is in each tank. The devices have magnets on the bottom, and you have to change the batteries out from time to time, and you put a little dielectrical grease on the bottom of the reader for a better connection. We have them on the 2 tanks that are on the front of the rig. You have to buy them separately if you want additional readers. They've been very helpful in letting us know the levels of our tanks. Sometimes before you go to bed at night, you might check those and see if you need to change out your tanks so that you don't run out in the middle of the night. Are they helpful? Absolutely, they are helpful. We are very happy with them. The next item on our list is the Progressive Industries 50 amp portable surge protector. Now, we know most people are familiar with surge protectors. Most people have them, but being on the road full time, we've seen several RVers not use surge protectors. We feel that it's extremely important. Anytime you get to a campground, you want to know that the wiring is correct and that you're not going to have any issues inside your rig. Also, during storms, on multiple occasions, our surge protector, we feel, has saved us. We've woken up in the morning and lights are blinking or the lights are off, so we know that we've lost power. Using this has given us a peace of mind. Not having it would be very stressful, so this was a very worthwhile purchase for us. And the next item on our list is the on-the-go portable water softener. This has been a game changer for us. When we went on the road full time, we did not have this, and we started experiencing some hard water, some discoloration in the shower, some of the typical scaling, and did some research and also had some coworkers that had these water softeners. Since we purchased this, we've absolutely loved it. Lori can tell a difference when she washes her hair. You can tell a difference after using this. The water just feels smooth and soft. You can regenerate the water softener by just purchasing small canisters of salt, and it takes about 30 minutes. And as soon as you feel the water starting to get hard, depending on the area you're in, that could be a couple weeks to a month, could be 2 months. You just regenerate the water softener and you're good to go. As far as was it worth it for us, most definitely. We've truly enjoyed having the water softener. Now, an item that we had in our prior rig that we do not have in this rig, but we thought that it was worth mentioning, is a tankless hot water heater. In our last rig, we had a tankless hot water heater, could take endless showers, and it was a wonderful thing. Lori was insistent that we installed it prior to going on the road full time, and we were both very happy that we did that. Unfortunately, in a travel trailer, you generally get 6 gallons, maybe 10 gallons, depending on your manufacturer and the size of your rig. We have a 6-gallon hot water tank right now, and unfortunately we just don't have the length of hot water that we would like. So we wanted to mention that. Definitely look into getting a tankless hot water heater. You won't regret it. Was it worth it? It was definitely worth it, and we hope that we can get one again in the near future. The next item is one of my personal favorites. This is the TST tire monitoring system. Ours is the TST truck, and we are super happy with this. You get little air gauges that go on each one of your RV tires. You can also purchase them for your vehicle as well, but those are extra. We have 4 for our 4 tires, and the peace of mind while driving down the road and at a glance being able to look and see what all of your tire pressures are, as well as the temperature of each tire. It's really a nice feature. We're super happy that we purchased this. We've already had it give us a couple warnings that our tire was low. Once in South Dakota, we had a tire going flat. Fortunately, we were at the campground when it went off. And we also traveled from Michigan to Florida, and the tire pressure went up as we traveled into warmer climates, and we were actually having high pressure readings. So we pulled over to the side of the road, let some air out of the tires, and continued on our trip. By doing that, you don't have tire blowouts that tear up your entire fender on your rig, or worse, cause an accident. So was it worth it? I would say 100% absolutely it was worth it. Well, we hope this video was helpful, and if it was, we would love it if you could give us a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel if you feel we've earned it, and hit that bell notification for more videos like this. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram as well. We have all the links for everything in the description below. We do make a small commission at no additional charge to you. Now get out there and wander. If you